One of the fastest ways RVers burn through their budget isn't campgrounds, it's miles. Traveling shorter distances can instantly lower your cost, reduce breakdowns, and avoid burnout. Now, most people start their full-time RV life in vacation mode. They hit the ground running. They want to see everything right away, cover a lot of ground, and put stickers on those maps. And I get it. It's fun and you feel a sense of accomplishment. But how much will this cost you? Fuel efficiency isn't miles per gallon, it's miles per decision. When you're not constantly pushing the limits, you can shop for cheaper fuel in places that you're staying. That flexibility adds up, especially if you're not always running low on fuel near one gas station towns. Tires are one of the biggest maintenance expenses you'll have as an RVer. Good 10-ply tires aren't cheap, and you have at least 8 of them to keep up with. Tires wear by miles, not time. And heat is a silent tire killer. Heat comes from long highway runs with heavy loads, high speeds, and hot pavement. The longer you drive in one day, the hotter the tires get. Shorter travel days allow the tires to cool and give them longer life. The same logic applies to maintenance and repairs in general. The faster you travel and the more miles you rack up, the sooner other maintenance costs will begin to appear. A 500-mile day isn't just additional fuel and tire wear. It also brings on those repairs sooner rather than later. Now, can you put a dollar amount on how much it's costing you if you burn out on the full-time RV lifestyle? Indirectly, you probably can. I mean, think about the investment most people make to start the journey, anywhere from $20,000 to $200,000, only to burn out after a year or two. And then there's the other costs that creep in when you feel constantly rushed and exhausted, perhaps eating out more and drinking more alcohol than you'd planned on. But more important than money is your mental and physical health. 10-hour travel days take a toll, and even if you don't feel it right away. At this point, you might be thinking, 10-hour travel days? No way. We'll probably only drive 5 or 6 hours. Well, fair enough. But let's take a look at what a 5 or 6 hour drive actually looks like. First, let's talk about teardown and hitching, assuming you're leaving an actual campground. Now, for me, teardown and hitching usually takes about an hour and a half. Now, I should add that I'm doing this solo and with a camper that requires strategic packing. But even so, I think it's fair to say that for most RVers, teardown alone takes at least an hour. Let's look at the drive itself. And I'm going to be super ultra conservative here. As a general rule, I always add a minimum of 20% to Google Maps estimates. That accounts for lower towing speeds, fuel stops, a rest break, and just driving safely. But I don't know your travel style, so to stay conservative, I'm only going to add 1 hour. That means your 6-hour drive is very easily a 7-hour day. Now you've arrived at your campground after hours. There's no staff member to assist you. It's dark. Not only does it take you a while to find your site, but also to navigate sharp back ends and low-lying trees. So now this becomes a 2-hour setup as pure exhaustion sets in. As you can see, that initial estimated 6-hour drive time can easily be an exhausting 10-hour day, but more likely 11 or 12. This is the part where you probably eat lousy food and crack open that bottle of wine. But I have good news. With proper planning, traveling shorter distances, you can enjoy a leisurely day on the road. And your 3-hour estimated drive times will look much more like 5 to 6 hour days. Now here's what new full-time RVers often forget. You have what vacationers don't. You have time. If you're in this for the long haul, you have all the time in the world. What's the rush? Your campsite is no longer a place just to sleep near your next attraction. It becomes a base camp. Now you'll have more time for errands, laundry, relaxing, and with proper planning, collecting lots and lots of stickers for years to come. Please like and subscribe. This is imperative for my channel's growth and to ensure I can continue producing content like this. Next, please check out the description page. Not only have I included links to the resources mentioned in this video, but also the discount camping memberships that I use almost on a daily basis. Last but not least, I actually demonstrate how I personally use these memberships each and every month in my newsletter, called the River Cat Report. I share my day-to-day camping expenses from the previous month, add in the cost of my monthly dues, and show you exactly how much I'm spending on campsites each month. The newsletter also includes storytelling, other valuable money-saving resources, and my upcoming video schedule. You'll also gain exclusive access to videos before they're even launched. The newsletter is free, so be sure to sign up today so you don't miss a single one. All right, guys, that's all I got for now. Safe travels, and I'll see you next time.